Yo, it's been such a fun day. You wanna know what? Oh, yeah, sorry. One second, let me take off my rain jacket. I sound like a crinkler right now because it's raining outside. And typically, I'd be so happy if it was raining. And I am happy that it's raining because I love the rain. I got blackout curtains in my room. I got neon purple lights. It's like a e-girl paradise in here. It's beautiful. The only thing I'm missing is some lo-fi studied chill beats. Oh, why is that? Because my internet will not connect for the life of me. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever had the pleasure of setting up internet? Dog-ass internet that really makes you just smile at the fact that you're gonna die one day? Cause I have. I love it so much. I literally was just trying to edit earlier. I literally just wanted to download a picture of a man giving a thumbs up, and that turned into a 40-minute ordeal with some nice gentlemen over on Spectrum. Last night I came home. My handsome roommates were there, and I looked around. I saw the Switch remotes on the ground. I was like, you know what, boys? Y'all trying to play Smash? And oh boy, it was down like Diddy Kong's prostate. I don't even know what that means. We go to put in the cartridge, and oh boy, we can't play because there's no internet. But what's that? It says we're connected to the internet. Well, isn't that great? So it's amazing to know we live in a time where despite owning the physical copy of something, I can't play it. I can't play it. So after getting the Wi-Fi back up, because the problem was that the modem and the router forgot that they were a modem and a router, because that's something you pay $100 a month for, right? But hey, it was fixed. It was good. And then, you know, we had the internet right back up, and then all of a sudden our once we're like into the game, like it's like the controllers take a life of their own. Hey, I got Captain Falcon possessed, and he's like walking around doing shit that I sure as hell am not doing. My friend Adam, you know, he's trying to do his stuff. It's not working. So guess what we had to do? We have to download a software update for the remotes, which what era do we live in where we have to update the remotes? Why? Why do we have to update remotes? A should just be like, what's the complexity of Kirby that you just need to like, what's the update for? I don't get it. Y'all remember the time in the good old days where you could just plug in the Nintendo Wii and you got like the beautiful layout, and oh boy, you know, hey, internet's down, y'all trying to play some Wii Sports. But now we live in the times like, oh, you're trying to play virtual baseball? Oh, well, too bad. Oh my, so yeah, we could, because the internet got knocked off again, so we couldn't download the software update. So we were like, you know what, all pissed off and sad. I just wanted to smash the boy. I just wanted to smash with the that's not any better. I wanted to play Smash with the boys, and I just couldn't. So finally, after getting the internet set up again, I go whimsical sleep nightcap and candle wick and all that beautiful stuff, and I go to bed watching some Breaking Bad, but then I fall asleep and I wake up and my computer's in sleep mode. I'm like, that's weird. Why is it in sleep mode? Because it should have just kept playing, because I think I have autoplay turned off on Netflix, so it should have just kept going. The internet went out again. Woohoo! I call again. I'm like, hey, internet's being a little weird, but you know, hope everything's going okay. Like, yeah, cool, we'll get that restarted, rebooted up for you. I'm like, sweet. I try editing. I just want the man with a thumbs up, because I'm just trying to, you know, I love nothing more than low quality edits. Like when I'm editing and I got like complexity going on, I got like crazy keyframes, and I'm like, nah, let's throw in a stock photo, because it's just like an insult. It's like, wow, that is so low effort. It's funny. I just couldn't even load a man with a thumb. You know, I kept clicking on it. It was like grainy, and the circle bar kept going. So I called again, and they're like, we got the internet restart. I was like, okay. It's so good. And so finally the internet was working. It was amazing. And so I was like, you know what? I finished my video. I'm gonna hop on some Black Ops, get a little bit of background footage for the filler space, you know, just play some Black Ops 1 Zombies, see what it's all about. I haven't done it in years. It's going pretty good. I hop into a game with people who are absolutely terrible, so that was fun. And then we all go down, and I'm like, oh sweet, that was pretty epic. You know, if you got the Pack-a-Punch Mustang and Sally's while you're down, why don't you just try shooting downwards, AoE? It's not a hard concept. So finally I go to join another game, refresh the browser, and guess what? No internet, despite being connected to the internet. So finally, I call again, hoping to finally find the source, and you know what?
Sorry, your call cannot be completed at this time.
That's great. I just said on all those, like, para español, press tú. And like, all that shit, you know, like, just to get to this message, and it's like, hey, sorry, we can't take your call at this time. Hey, I'm losing my mind. It turned out my phone was connected to the Wi-Fi, and I couldn't even take calls. I finally got a message after an hour. It was like, oh, hey, guess what? You can't receive calls through the Wi-Fi. It's like, I wasn't planning on that. So I hit the disconnect, and would you look at that? I had missed out on like a whole day of planning, like 2 hours of planning that my friends were trying to put together to go for dinner. But you know what? That's fine, cause it's just been a matrimonious day of sitting in my underwear trying to play Call of Duty and edit a game. My God, can a man just play the Smash without updating? Or can he just play the Black Ops without crying? Yeah. Anyways, this is the end of my rant. I just love the internet, don't you?